Hello and welcome back to this Moon Messages reading. So this is going to be your moon energy reading from the full moon in Pisces on the 17th or 18th of September 2024 for wherever you are in the world, until the new moon in Libra on the 2nd of October 2024. If you haven't seen me before, I am Leanne Marie. I'm an intuitive card reader and energy healer, compassionate healer. All of my details are in the description box below if you want to know more, if you want to reach me on socials, or if you want to book a session or a reading with me. And give it a like, subscribe, all of that jazz for this channel if you want to see more readings and more videos from me. Okay, so I do these messages every 2 weeks on the full moon and new moon. This is the reading for the next 2 weeks, so let's get on with it. The first card we have is hidden, so it's face down. It either doesn't want to be seen yet, hasn't come up in your life yet, or something that you are hiding. So let's have a look. Okay, so that is have faith in your dreams. So because it was hidden, I think this is something that you are hiding. I think this is something that you don't want to tell people. Maybe you don't want to talk about your dreams. You don't want to talk about your goals, your visions, all of that, because you probably think it's like a pipe dream. You probably think it's like never going to happen, or people will laugh at you, or there's just no chance that this is ever going to happen, ever going to like turn up in your life. So there's no point. People will just either roll their eyes at you or just say, oh, don't be stupid, that's never going to happen. And so you've kind of just, I've always got like an image of something pushing something under the rug, under the carpet, like hide that away. That doesn't need to be like there. I'll just carry on with my life. I'll just carry on with my bog standard job, or my unhappy relationship, or my rundown home that I've been in for many years. You know, all of those things that just don't feel that fulfilling to you. Maybe you're just settling. You know, you're settling for that because you think that you're never going to be able to receive anything better. And so obviously the more you tell yourself that, you're never going to improve anything in your life. Okay, so the fact that we had to turn it over and reveal it is to acknowledge that you were doing that, and to tell yourself, you know, the more I do this, the more it's not changing anything in my life. How am I going to change anything in my life if I don't believe that it's going to happen? So, you know, have faith in your dreams. Have faith that things can change. Obviously, we do have to be the people to make that change sometimes. Things aren't just going to fall in our lap. So, you know, take those action steps. See what you can do to take the next step towards your goal, your dream, your desire. You don't have to do a big massive jump and a leap. Sometimes you can just take those little steps and take these little small actions towards your big goal, and you know, step by step you're closer to that. Okay, so you'll start to feel like it's possible for you. So the next card we have is a win-win outcome is forecast. Now I think this is linked to the first one, because I think I've got hair coming out that. I think this is linked to the first one because maybe in the past you have lost, you have been unsuccessful, things haven't worked out to plan. Okay, so maybe you have gone for your dreams and goals and desires before, and then it didn't work out for you. But all I'll say with that is, me too. And and in future, sometimes that's changed, right? Sometimes it's not been the right timing the first time round. So the second time round, you might be in a completely different energy. You might have gone through things in your life that have helped you to build your confidence, or to gain you more skills and experience to be able to be in the right place, or provide a better service, or be the right person in a relationship, or whatever it is, right? So maybe at that first point when you tried it, you weren't in that right place, you weren't in that right frame of mind, or you weren't in the right environment. There would have been something that just wasn't quite aligned and wasn't quite right to bring your dreams and your goals to fruition. Okay, so bear that in mind. You know, it's kind of like when someone says, oh, I don't want to get into another relationship because the last one didn't work out. Well, you're going to be on your own forever then, like, because the last one didn't work out. It doesn't work like that. How many times have you seen someone, you know, have the most perfect relationship, and then it broke down and they said, oh, I'm never going to meet anyone again. And then the next person they met, they were completely and utterly aligned with that person and so happy with that person, and you were like, oh, it can happen then, you know, it can happen again. You see it everywhere, so it is possible. Okay, I apologize for my hand movements if it makes you dizzy or annoys you. Just something I do and I can't stop myself doing it. Okay, then we've got 2 sets of cards that came out together. I don't know if that means anything, but I've just kept them as they are, just in case they do hold a different message together. Okay, so we have a fiery climax approaches and expect powerful change. Now, fiery climax approaches was in reverse, and then expect powerful change was upright. So when anything is in reverse, it just changes the message slightly. So if a fiery climax approaches was upright, it would be like something big, something massive is going to happen in your life, and you know, it's either going to be a big massive like shock in a bad way, or it could be a big massive shock in a good way, right? But because it's in reverse, I feel like it's going to be like subtle, right? It's not going to be this big boom of like, you know, something amazing just turning up in your life and just going rah, like, you know, it's not going to be this big huge gift that just falls in your lap, right? It's going to be subtle. It's going to be kind of sliding in and being like, hi, I'm here. And you might even miss it. If you don't keep your eyes open, you might miss it, okay? So that could be your goal, your dream, your desire, just sliding into your life and being like, I am here, you know, can you see me? And you have to pay attention, right? Something could just creep up on you. And although it does say expect powerful change. Now, powerful change doesn't have to be something huge, right? It doesn't have to feel huge. But what it will do is it will improve your life a great deal, okay? So I'm almost seeing like someone coming in who you least expect, right? Maybe you're someone who normally goes for like really extravagant, spontaneous, adventurous, bubbly, loud partners, right? Let's just use this as an example. And then maybe you have had a dream of meeting someone like that, right? And you met someone like that before and it didn't work out, right? So you're like, oh, I'm never gonna meet anyone like that again. Well, maybe you're not meant to meet someone like that. Maybe you're meant to meet someone a little bit like more calm, more peaceful, someone who's gonna help you to like, I don't know, balance out, or someone who's just gonna be such a good communicator or just give so much more in different ways. But it's going to improve your life so much more. It's going to bring out a different side of you, or it's going to make such a change to your life in a positive way. Now, that's just an example. It could be a job, it could be something else, right? But it's probably going to be coming in differently to what you expect, and yet it's going to make such a big difference to your life in a positive way, okay? So they do go together, and then the next 2 are together as well. So we've got prosperity lies ahead, so that feels positive. And these all go together. I haven't even read them beforehand. Believe in the impossible. There we go, right? So prosperity lies ahead. So this is, you know, feeling prosperous, feeling, it doesn't necessarily mean money, it could mean money, but feeling wealthy, feeling so good in your life and feeling stable, feeling secure, all of those things that prosperity would bring if you had, say, prosperity is about money, right? If you had loads of money, of course, you're going to feel more stable, more secure, more relaxed, less stressed, hopefully. You know, obviously, money doesn't always bring you happiness, can bring complications. But in this sense, if we just imagine that it's going to bring all of those good feelings, right? Whatever you're bringing into your life, whether that is a relationship, whether it is new home, new job, whatever, it's going to bring all of those good feelings, right? And you have to believe in it to receive it, okay? So maybe use that as a affirmation for yourself. I believe it, so I will receive it. Something like that. Really cheesy, I know, but use it, right? Affirmations are so powerful. The words we speak are so powerful. They're showing me a glass of water again. I always use this you know, I'm sure I mentioned it before, but they say that if you speak into some water, it changes the molecules in the water if you speak positive words to it. And they've done tests where they've looked at the molecules and have been so different if you spoke to it in negative words or in positive words. So our words are so powerful. They can change the molecules in water. Okay, so imagine how powerful your words are to like the energy within you and around you, and what you can bring into your life. Okay, but feelings are even more powerful. So, you know, if you can make yourself feel better, you're going to attract better as well. And I'm sure I've mentioned this many times. Okay, so that's all your moon cards. I'm just going to go into the crystal of the moon cycle, and that is celestite. So beautiful crystal there. Number 15, 1 and 5 is 6. 6 is about material abundance. So again, material things, material world, things are changing in your material world and things that you're attracting to you. Okay, so I'm just going to read out the meaning of the celestite. Celestite. Central meaning: connection to the angelic realm and divine energy, clear channels for communication with your guides and universal consciousness. Each of us is a unique expression of the conscious universe, whose endless imagination is also expressed through guides and angels. Did you know that these entities are eager to help you find balance and align yourself with the universe so that you can experience all that you deserve? Celestite Spirit is here to let you know that you are always connected with magical beings from the angelic realms, beings that are especially gifted at showing us what the eyes don't always see. Your message today is to be open to the guides and angels around you, above you and below you. They are loving and supporting you in finding your purpose and feeling joy, love and hope no matter what your outer conditions. You have all you need and are always accompanied by these entities who are devoted to bringing love and healing to all of us when we are feeling alone and weak. Today, connect with the angelic realm by calling upon these loving guides to light the path for you and help you become conscious of the unconscious gifts that are there for you now and always will be. Relationship message. Right now, guides and angels who understand human frailties are close by, nudging you and whispering to you, sending you love and helping you with any specific challenges that you are facing in your relationships. They are completely dedicated to being that perfect friend, teacher, or healer, and will do all they can to connect you to the people with gifts for you. So listen to the message of Celestite Spirit and open your eyes to the workings of guides and angels in your life today. They will operate through people, strangers, and newcomers in your life. Often, so if you have been isolating yourself, break out of that now. Pay attention to those being sent your way by the beings who know just who can help you. Enhance your relationship with guides and angels by reaching out to them with a prayer or request today. Prosperity message. Oh, this is so cheesy. Angel phone ringing. Pick up, please. Celestite Spirit has a way of amplifying that ring so that the guides and angels who are eager to help you achieve the prosperity you seek come rushing to answer. Now is the perfect time to ask so that you may receive. Believe and receive. Maybe you've got to ask as well. Do you doubt that angels and guides are eager to help you experience the abundance that is your birthright? Send that doubt packing and open your heart today. Ask the angels and guides to assist you in aligning with the state of wealth that you desire and deserve. They are but a prayer away. Crystal Spirit Meditation. Celestite is a high vibration sulfur-bearing stone that effectively opens and clears the upper chakras. Meditation with this stone can assist in connecting with angels and guides due to the sulfur content. It is also an excellent stone to use to clear energy attachments or energetic attachments. Okay, so there's a couple of bits in there that go with the rest of the cards. So if you feel to go back and rewind it, listen again, write things down, please do. So that is your moon messages reading for the next 2 weeks. I am taking bookings now for readings and for compassion key healing sessions. I have a new booking link which is down below, so if you do want to book a session with me, feel free to hop on there. All of the details are in there, and feel free to message me as well if you need to know any more information. But for now, I will see you on the next moon messages. Bye.